Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, it's never enough? Albert Einstein once said, "Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing it is stupid." And isn't that exactly what we do to ourselves every single day? We scroll through Instagram and see people our age buying houses, traveling the world, getting promotions, building businesses. And suddenly, our own progress feels meaningless. Psychologists call this the comparison trap. Theodore Roosevelt famously put it in 4 words: comparison is the thief of joy. Think about it. Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian in history, didn't lose focus on Ryan Lochte or other swimmers. He competed against himself, shaving milliseconds from his own records. Meanwhile, there's a famous picture of another swimmer who looked sideways at Phelps mid-race, and that tiny glance cost him victory. That's what comparison does. It steals our focus, our energy, our growth. Even in the best-selling book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, Mark Manson explains that when you measure your life by someone else's yardstick, you're setting yourself up for endless disappointment. But let me tell you a story. Stick with me till the end, and I promise you won't regret it. Once in a small town, there lived a young painter named Liam. Liam loved art, but every day he compared his work to others. He would see another painter in town getting commissions, praise, and attention, and suddenly his own brushstrokes felt worthless. One afternoon, Liam entered the town square, where dozens of artists had displayed their paintings. As he looked around, his heart sank. Some canvases had breathtaking detail, others shined with bold colors. Liam whispered to himself, "Why would anyone choose my work when theirs is so much better?" Disheartened, he almost packed up his canvas. But an old man approached him, staring at his painting of a simple tree swaying in the wind. The old man smiled and said, "I feel peace when I look at this. It reminds me of my childhood." Liam was stunned. To him, the painting looked ordinary, but to this man, it carried emotion, something no other canvas in the square had given him. That night, as Liam walked home, he realized, every artist paints with a different heart. No 2 canvases are meant to be compared. My job is not to outshine others, but to outgrow the version of me who painted yesterday. From then on, Liam stopped looking sideways. He measured his growth not by applause, but by progress, one brushstroke at a time. Years later, he became known as the painter who brought feelings to life, not because he was the best, but because he was authentic. You see, life is just like that canvas. When you compare, you chain yourself inside the prison of not enough. But when you compete with yesterday's version of you, you unlock growth, freedom, and fulfillment. Like Michael Phelps, your real rival is in the mirror. Like Liam, your real challenge is not outshining others, but outgrowing yourself. So the next time you feel small because someone else is ahead, remember this: their path is theirs. Yours is yours. And the only person you need to be better than is the one you were yesterday.